Good evening and adab. First of all, I think all of us should take this moment and be grateful for the fact that finally, after riding several COVID waves for about 2 years, we are here today to celebrate an in-person convocation ceremony for the graduating class of 2022. I am deeply honored and excited to welcome you all without having to worry about stable internet connectivity and technology issues. Respected Chancellor Rafiq M. Habib, board members, President Rizvi, distinguished guests, faculty members, staff, parents, and my fellow graduates. It's a privilege to represent a class that has demonstrated sheer strength and resilience in the face of a global pandemic and against all odds emerged fairly unscathed. For nearly 4 semesters, we studied remotely and adapted to online platforms. Every time we thought we were returning to campus, another COVID variant pushed us back to the awkward Zoom breakout rooms. Here, I sincerely apologize to all my lovely professors for all those times when they had to teach the black boxes on screen when we were sleeping through our 8:30 classes in the morning. Thank you, professors, for your patience, truly. But with that, I must also say that in these menacing times, it is the Yohsin values that pulled us through and allowed us to see things through a lens of compassion. And I therefore thank the President and my faculty members for providing us with an ethos that pushes us to live responsibly and thoughtfully. To the faculty members, we all will remember all the inspiring courses and exciting courses you've taught to us. Thank you for motivating us even on our lowest days, for taking out the time to individually speak with us, and for building relationships that for many of us are going to last forever. Let us also remember our very own late Dr. Asif Farooqi, a literary giant who always encouraged us to believe in our dreams, no matter how big. Now, to my peers. I still cannot believe that 4 years have gone by this fast. It feels like just yesterday when we were anxiously waiting in queues on our first day of orientation. We were here from 8 in the morning till 6:30 in the evening, nearly every day. And over these 4 years, we crossed one hurdle only to find ourselves in another harder challenge. We submitted one essay on a Friday only to start preparing for an exam on a Saturday. We underwent countless approval procedures for a course only to find out that it's been cancelled. But look at yourselves and think of all the stressful enrollment phases you survived, venting sessions you had, games you played, countless plates of Farhan biryani you consumed, and the umpteen visits you made to the dhaba right across the road. We've all evolved. We've had our ups and downs. We've cried, we've laughed, we've fallen, we've risen. We've failed exams, but we have accomplished far more. We've often even doubted if we get this far, but I am proud to say that we have done it and have graduated together once again. When I began my journey here, I could have never imagined the strides I would make, nor where I am today, and the way Habib curriculum and the liberal core has broadened my vision. I still quite remember the look of utter dismay on my DSSC friends' faces when they were asked to write a 2,500 words essay in Redcom. And I'm certain it was not any different for my friends from the humanities schools when we had to study, including myself, for our weekly data analytics quizzes. But now, think of how these courses have challenged you in ways that you never thought were possible, so that today, you stand at the cusp of infinite opportunities. Something sad, yet truly exciting about our lives is that now there is no longer going to be a core curriculum to teach us about the world and ourselves. The world itself is an elective for us now. So let us embark on it and make history. And I really hope that as we do that, we all will live a life rooted in the values and teachings taught to us, and that we carve out solutions for this ailing world, solutions that are fair, eco-friendly, and inclusive. And lastly, I thank the caretaking and the management staff who work day and night to keep our campus running efficiently. To our families and guardians for supporting in our education and for believing in us. And of course, to our Rahim Bhai, for feeding us with mayo garlic fries on days when we could not afford the cafeteria food. Something I seriously admire about Habib is its communal culture. Before arriving here, we all came from different schools and backgrounds. At first, we formed predictable groups, but over time, we cultivated and formed meaningful connections outside our cliques. So as we fought each other on the basketball court, locked horns in debate competition, shared differing opinions in the classroom, we learned to respect each other, support each other, and most importantly, learn from each other. So, what's it going to be like in the real world? Well, surely no more Habib ke kabooters waiting up in the corner to ruin your outfit. But beyond that, I honestly don't recommend it, because this place has indeed been a home and a safe haven for all of us. So class of 2022, go out, stay true to yourself, and create your own path forward. Thank you.